Hey guys, I'm Vrindarak. Welcome back to another tutorial. This time it's going to be an origami tutorial, and today I'm going to show you how to make an origami duck by John Montroll. It's very simple, and yes, let's start. The first step is to fold diagonally in half. Right side up, fold diagonally in half. Okay. Now unfold and fold in this way in half, and don't crease all the way, just crease about half of it and just get that half. Okay, and unfold, and you see this crease should intersect right here, and now you have to fold this edge so the crease is going to touch this point right here, this point, and this point has to hit this line. Okay, so you have to just get the paper, slide, and go that much. So from this point and this point is going to be aligned with this crease. Okay, so when everything's good, sharply. Okay, now take this flap right here and fold this edge to this edge. Okay, crease sharply. Now, what do you have to do? Is after you have done this, now you have to fold this point to this point. This is a simple origami. Crease sharply, and now we have to unfold the paper and unfold the paper right here as well. Now you have to fold this edge to that crease right there. So the edge align perfectly. Okay, crease, and the fold is done. Now rotate and repeat here. Fold this edge to that edge. Okay, and now you have to fold this edge to that edge, make an overlap. It's very easy because it's all in the creases already. Okay, and I've shown you till here, and I'm also going to show you the diagram that is available in the book. So diagram till this step, this point. This is the diagram. In the diagram is folding in half, exactly how I showed you, till here. Okay, till here. So okay, now let's move on to the step 10, and continue making the duck. Okay, now when we have done something like this, you have to fold this point to this crease right there. So you can actually pull the paper around it first so that no extra folds and crease. Now comes a tricky step. Although this is not a tricky model, you have to take this paper and pull it out about like that much. Okay, crease, and again pull this out, and it should look something like this. Okay, now fold this down, back down, pull it more, keep pulling it. Okay, until it is, you have to pull this part even more, this part. So pull that part, look like this, and now fold it down as it was. It's not necessary to be exact, but it should be about like this. Okay, so should have something like this. Okay, so now what you have to do is turn the paper over and just make some nice creases right here and fold the paper down, and it should not on this existing crease. Let's just about, this is the existing crease, about there we have to make the new crease somewhere there. Okay, so it should be enough that this point is sticking out. Make sure this edge is exactly straight. So yeah, now crease, actually fold it better. Okay, now next step is to fold in half. So it was like this, mountain, fold everything in half. Now you have to take this part and pull it up. So just take the first layer, and so this part, the first layer, take it and pull it out. You should probably zoom in right here. Yep. So take this and pull it out just about that much. How much? About that much. Have a little bit curve, and this part you're gonna pull out as well. This has to be straight. Okay, now we have already got the shape of the duck. Now the next step is to make a crimp right here. I mean a pleat or crimp, whatever you like to call it. Okay, so it's very easy. Just make a mountain fold on these 2 points, and now just fold like that and close it back up. And there we have the beak. Looks pretty good. The beak. Now this part, as you can see, is sticking too much out, so we're gonna stuff it in. So just fold the edges a bit inside. So that's much better. Now we already have the duck, and what I want to do is open up right here. You don't need to do this, and fold a little bit of this again, because I want the beak to be even thinner. It's already pretty thin. Okay, and that gives it a little bit more realistic look. Okay, and now what you have to do is to make the tail. So it's also a crimp, but this is a side crimp. I like to call it a side crimp. So you have to make a triangle kind of a thingy. So pinch right there and right there. Now take this and pull it up and flatten. There we got the tail. Just pinch a little bit for more realism. Okay, and we can round this by pushing this in if you like, but I'm just going to keep it like that. Nice. Now we are almost going to end the model. So now just fold these edges a bit inside, about like that much is good. Fold it about that much, side and crease. Repeat on this flap. So fold it about there and that. And there we have the duck, but what I am observing is this is too much thinned out. So we're going to just make this crease smaller. So it was like this, we're going to just make it smaller. It was looking too thin. So yep, we're going to make this flap also smaller. Just like that. And now flatten it back. And here we have The Duck by John Montroll. And if you want to make it 3D, this is a bit more difficult, but it's pretty easy. Just to hold like this and give it a little bit more push. Not necessary at all. On the neck, just a little bit. Three-dimensional look, 3D look. And there we have the duck. Now I'm going to show you the diagram. This is the diagram for right here of the book. Okay, this is the book by John Montroll. I hope you enjoyed this video, and yep, it's a very easy model and you might have enjoyed folding this. It's a very beginner model, it's very easy, and if you give it a three-dimensional look, like I said how to do it, by pushing, it looks even more 3D. See, there's a poof. And thanks for watching this video. Bye bye, see you.